Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amacid and today we're corrupting 75 Primordial Harmonies. So for those who aren't aware, Primordial Harmonies are golem jewels. They aren't the most expensive golem jewels. They aren't, for example, anima stones, which go for about 1.5x right now, maybe a little bit less. And they aren't primordial mites, which go for just over an x. These go for about 5 chaos a pop. They're relatively cheap, but they have a very high top end on the corruption, which we'll get into just now. So if you're looking at, where am I? Where's my window? There we go. So if you're looking at the potential corruption outcomes, there's really two that we're focusing on. The first one is reduced mana reserve, and the second one is corrupted blood. Now, I'd imagine that minion damage might be worth a little bit, but it's really worth about 10 chaos. So you double your money on a jewel, but that's not really, that's not really making much. So looking specifically at the best possible outcomes, if you look at mana reserve goes for about 4.5, 5 plus X. So we'll call about 5 because there's one at 4.5 and everything else is 5 plus. So mana reserve goes for 5X roughly, and corrupted blood goes for just about 2 to 3X. About 2 to 3X, somewhere in that range. So really, those are our main priority targets here in terms of what we're trying to corrupt into. So again, I paid about 5 chaos each, some less, nothing more than 5 chaos. I did not pay a single chaos more than 5 for any of these. So average though was roughly 5. It probably rounds up to about 5. So the total investment for these 75 jewels was just about 5x roughly. So we just need to hit one mana reserve jewel to make our money back. Everything else after that is gravy. So that's really what we're looking to do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let me type my corrupted in here and double check. Do I have enough Vaal Orbs? I do. Always good to double check that. And let's go. Let's see a few bricks already. Quite a few bricks already. They're all bricking into the same thing though. Oh no, never mind. I spoke too soon. That's an interesting multicolor one. I don't think I've seen that before. So reselling these, I should be able to get a chaos pop roughly for them. Maybe a little more, maybe like 3 chaos a pop. But let's go ahead and remove these ones. So brittle barrier. Let's remove all this. What's this one? Mutated growth. I feel like I've seen that only maybe a handful of times. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this. We'll just dump that in here, just so I have it out of my inventory and I'm not looking at it anymore. Okay, let's get rid of rares. Quite a few rares. Are any of these good? Well, I'll look through these later, but it's funny. I one time was doing the unnatural instinct corruption and I pulled a corrupted jewel that I ended up selling for like 10x. So like one of these I just corrupted into had 10x. This one seems decent. Basically, I'm looking for a max life, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and dump that. So this leaves us with very few jewels. Let's go ahead and check them. Hindered. Okay, that's something. Penetrates ally resistance. But nothing's up here. Nothing. Global crit. Pen. Maimed. Pen. Overwhelm. Pen. Oops. 5% damage. A lot of actual corruptions. Not very many nothings. Interesting. Another pen. Wow. Nothing. Nothing. Maybe I spoke too soon. Pen. Corrupted blood. Nice. Okay, that's a good one. That's 2x. Nothing. Move that one special over here. Another corrupted blood. Nice. Okay, so we almost made we probably just about broke even right now. Lots of outcomes though. I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting lots of nothings. Lots of pens. Huh. Wow. We've gotten more somethings than nothings. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Come on. 3 more. Let's see if we can hit mana reserve. Overwhelm. Hindered. Last one. Pen. It's a lot of jewels had stuff happen to them. Pretty surprising. So penetrate, ally resist. Roughly these are going to sell for, I believe, about 10 chaos each. Once they have any kind of implicit on them. I'm curious about overwhelm. Let's see. Nothing's popping up. It's just lagging. Let's go back to the old PoE trade. I didn't check overwhelm, but I wonder how let's just take a look. No, it's about 10 chaos. Okay. So roughly everything here is worth about 10 chaos. So we're probably just broke even. It was probably really close. I wonder about global crit. I don't think that'll work for anything good. But yeah, something's going on with PoE trade the last few days. But overwhelm's not worth anything. 5% increased damage, I doubt much at all. I don't know what's going on with PoE trade right now, but we did hit 2 corrupted bloods, so that's going to be just about 4 to 6x somewhere in there. So if these sell for 4 to 6x, then we're even, right? If I can get a 5x for these total, we're even, and the rest is just gravy. And again, these will sell back for maybe 3 to 5c each for the nothings, and these ones maybe about 5 to 10c. So we're probably in the money here. I can't guarantee because I don't know how valuable, whether anyone's going to be looking for I don't know why you'd be looking for a pen over just a normal jewel, why you'd pay a premium. It doesn't seem like it makes sense to me, but maybe there's something here and I'm just not missing it. Maybe I don't fully understand golem builds. I think I probably have a good idea, but you guys always correct me in the comments and I appreciate that. But overall, pretty good. No mana reserves, but we did make a solid 2 on the corrupted bloods, which are nice. Those are nice jewels. So anyway, that's all we have for this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.